What's up, everyone? I know this is random that people might want to watch, so I'm one of the very few. We'll give it a second. I'll kind of explain it as best I can. So this is the list. There are 700 cards. You get one player from every 100. The reason I do it that way is, as you see, like number one, Chris Bryant at the time, bigger name. 50 Kershaw, 150 Cabrera. You know, most of 350 Poppy, Verlander. Like most of them are, most of the big round numbers, like ends in 0 or 50 or 1, are bigger names. So that way you've got different shots at bigger names. The 2017, so obviously all the rookies from that year, and then vet base, that kind of thing. So what we do at the end, I'll run all the players first, and then and the auto spots, and then the random. So there's only 17 random or 17 auto spots. So only 17 people will have an auto chase. I know you would say, hey, why wouldn't the Aaron Judge spot get the shot at the Aaron Judge autos? Well, the thinking is, if you hit the Aaron Judge spot, you're good. You're gonna at least, if nothing else, hit a base, and that will more than cover the spot. But we do it that way, to kind of give, and basically to add 17 more value spots. And also some of the guys that have rookies have like have other cards as well. So like if it were Alex Bregman and whatever number he were, I forget what number in the set he was. Like if it was, say he was number 117 and it was 117, the same card number as the auto, we might do it that way. But the reason we do it that way, like I said, is basically to add 17 more value spot, or 17 more spots of value. So at worst, when you're done here, you get 7 base cards. Every card has a vet base, or has a base, and then has parallel shots as well. So, all right, that is as best I can. Sometimes on the random, you can only run run a random on like the length of the field. Like if there are too many letters on a line, it'll make you delete it. So if we have to do that, just a heads up. We'll just do 2 since we're doing a bunch of different randoms. So we'll keep it as random as we possibly can. So the first number is going to be the random number. I'm going to go ahead and delete that to less confuse people. Again, this random is going to take a few minutes, so if that's not what you're in the mood for, I understand. I forget that there are players, hyphenated names, and any Cardinal spot is also going to give me a headache. Them damn Cardinals, man. Cardinals and juniors are all going to be problematic. It's okay. So like when we're through, your player name or your spot will go here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to add all 7 at the end as to keep a little sanity. All right. Four more. We'll still stick to that rule. And I will release this as a Google or as a doc so you can go read it. No. All right, third set. Oh, this is where Judge is. I just happen to see his name. Cocoa Crisp. I think that's a sweet one. I think his is. Maybe I'm thinking of the one where he has the afro. Might be this card. Leno Arceus. I mean, again, stuff like that. Those aren't going to be the worst spots. Well, I missed one. Nope. Whatever. I told you this would take a minute. Four more, three does not work. J2 Real Muto, Miami Marlins legend. Like the Yachty spot, that'll be good. It doesn't really matter on these just because. No. Margot's rookie year. He's still in the league. That's got to count for something, right? R.A. Dickey. Cy Young winner. R.A. Dickey. You just did that one right. 400s, yeah. We peaked at 22 people watching random. That's got to be a record. I promise I don't blame any of you that left. It's going to work out the same regardless if you're here or not. All these J's, TJs, JD. Yeah, Tigers JD. Alright, last one and then we'll do the autos. So again, after you run a random, the idea is to be in the top 17 spots. After you run the breaker random, because that means you get the auto. Spots. Chase, you don't guarantee yourself an auto, of course. But you got a 1 in 2.8 shot, or no, 1 in 2.8, yeah. You have about a 30% chance at one, only 17 players, if you hit one. Yeah. All in all, each spot gets you a 17% chance. Sure, there's some variables that make it not exactly that, but I'm not a mathematician. Nope. Melvin Upton. Jed Jorko. This is also an episode of Let's Remember Some Guys. Alright, now the autos. Todd Glasnow, forgot. Robert Oppenheimer is in here. Alright, now the big one. The names. So this is the order your spots came in. Kevin. Down to Chris. I apologize. I did, I can't do first name initials on all of them, so. Four, three, two, one. Alright, Luke down to Chris. You guys at least have auto shots. Not guaranteed one.